Hi, everyone. This is Lisa Hall with Tight Ship Business Coaching, and I'm thrilled to be here today to share with you another speaker from Destination Freedom, the business conference coming to Knoxville, Tennessee, August 27th. Today I have on the Google Hangout Maribeth MacKenzie. She is a great friend of mine. We are actually in the same coaching program, and that's how I met Maribeth. And she has actually inspired me in so many ways, and to really breathe during my business day, to take a little time out to be active and to stretch so that I can really be more fully present in my business and more creative. And she has so much to share with us. She's just a wealth of knowledge. And so I'm thrilled that she's coming all the way to Knoxville from Myrtle Beach. And Maribeth, welcome so much. And thank you for being a part of the event.
Hey, thanks, Lisa. Thanks for inviting me. I'm so excited. I've never been to Knoxville, and I've heard such wonderful things about it. And of course, I'm looking forward to spending time with you and with your tribe.
I'm looking forward to it too, and it's a great time of year to come to Knoxville because everything's really green and beautiful. So I'm glad to have you out your first journey to Knoxville. Can you just share with us a little bit about what it is that you do? I see your beautiful Breathe t-shirt there, and I know that. So can you explain to us a little bit about what you do and why the t-shirt's fitting for the interview today?
Sure, absolutely. I help entrepreneurs find time during the day to breathe balance into their body and into their business by offering them yoga through Skype. And when they work with me, they're able to decrease their stress levels, find more energy, and have more focus, not only during the day at work so that they can help more people and make more money, but also when they go home at the end of the day so that they can have more energy to be with their family and their loved ones and be able to enjoy some of their own recreational activities.
That's fantastic. I know I just got through doing a month of sessions with you myself, and they were absolutely amazing. And we set our time at 5 p.m., which was so great because I think I did most of the sessions from my office location, and then I drove home and I was able to really let business go for the day because I really did feel so relaxed. So how did you get into the business of becoming the yoga CEO?
Well, CEO stands for Chief Energy Officer, also the CEO of my business. I have a brick and mortar yoga studio that I've been running now for 3.5 years. I've been teaching yoga for nearly 20 years, but when I finally went into business for myself, I realized the demands that the business has on my body, my mind, and my spirit. And as I started to work with entrepreneurs and became an entrepreneur myself, I really realized something needs to be done so that I can have the energy, be able to help my clients, be able to breathe myself during the course of the day, and still have the energy to do my own practice and to be with my family and my friends at the end of the day. So this business, the Yoga CEO, which offers Skype yoga, either at your desk, in your home office, in your hotel, when you travel, it basically takes the excuse out of not being able to get to the yoga studio because I come right to you. And that was my goal. The more I started listening to the people that I was so blessed to come across during these business conferences, I realized, they really need my help. And I'm so grateful to be able to give them the opportunity to just take a few breaths during the day. When we're at work, we are so much in our head, and we completely forget about the body, and we completely forget about breathing. And during the course of the day, we start to get sucked into our computer. So our lungs get compressed, so we can't take the full breath. So I really help people find how to sit up tall, how to take big breaths, how to bring movement right while you're at your desk. And then it only takes 15 minutes to even sometimes 5 minutes is enough to make a difference in how you feel so that you can go back to your day, go back to your business, and then go home at the end of the day when you close the door to your business, to your family, refreshed and renewed. Not depleted.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, they say smoking is, or sitting is the new smoking, right? So we sit at our desk so much. In fact, just between calls a little bit ago, I looked at my Fitbit and I've barely done 1,000 steps today.
I
You know,
know.
it's so important that we move.
I know. And we, we want the best for our business, and we really want the best for our children, and we want the best for our families, and we want the best for our friends. But we have a tendency, especially as women, to put ourselves last. And it's not selfish to put yourself first, because when you are in a place of wellness, you can give to others and you're not depleted. Your tank is full so that you can give and also receive, because it's that giving and receiving. And that's really what breath is, giving and receiving between inhalation and exhalation. So I love doing it, and I'm so excited to be bringing it to your people at your event and sharing a little bit of what I do right at the desk. No special clothes.
So excited about that. And I can attest to that. The last time we did yoga together, I was in a long skirt and a t-shirt. So I wasn't in any special clothing. What is the favorite part of your business? I think I heard that through what you do, and I could certainly hear it in the energy of your voice. But specifically, what is that one piece that really makes you get up in the morning and want to do it all over again?
I think it's really changing the mindset of people to realizing that yoga is something that can be done anytime, anywhere, no matter what your body type is like, no matter what size you are, no matter what your job is like, no matter what your demands are like. I'm just trying to break through the mold of realizing that you have to put on your yoga clothes, you have to go to a yoga studio, and people are like, I don't have an hour and a half to 2 hours to do this. If you take an hour class, by the time you get changed, go there, find a parking spot. I used to call it white knuckling. It's like, hurry up, I gotta get there and relax.
Right. Exactly.
So,
Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
it's like, what's that person doing going to my parking spot? I gotta get that spot to get up to the studio on time. It's just a matter of changing the mindset and changing people's vision of what yoga really is, and helping people to experience it in their body in a much different capacity previously.
That's fantastic. So the name of the business event is called Destination Freedom, Building Your Dream Business on Your Own Terms. And I'd just like to ask you, what does that bring about for you? What does that mean to you, the title of the event?
Wow. Well, Destination Freedom, isn't that why we all went into our own business, right? To have the freedom of time and the freedom of money and the freedom to be able to vacation when we want to do it, work on our own terms. And then somewhere, once we get started, all of that seems like it's like a big storm at sea, right? We kind of get lost and we get thrown off course, and our compass isn't working because we've got this, I call plow horse, put the blind, just got to get through the day. I got to get through my calls. I got to get through my emails, and, just try to help as many people as we can. So Destination Freedom for me means, first of all, having the ability to breathe freely, having the ability to move freely, having the ability to shut down the computer and go outside and take a walk and get that 1,000 steps on the Fitbit to 2,500 steps on the Fitbit.
Right.
And at the end of the day, have the energy and the freedom to be able to do what I want to do with my family, and the freedom to be able to provide for all of my clients the best that I can as well. For me, freedom is energy.
I love that. That really hits home. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
So as people are getting ready to purchase their tickets and putting the date on their calendar, they're going to be wondering what the name of your conversation, your 90-minute breakout, is going to be, and what they can take away. Can you share what you will be teaching us and sharing with us on the day of the event? Absolutely.
It's what I preach, what I practice. It is breathing energy into, the name of my session is called Breathing Energy into Your Body and into Your Business. And it's really embodying energy in your own physical body, and also energy in your business, because your business is a reflection of yourself. And when you're feeling tired and depleted, your business is tired and depleted, and vice versa. You know, the energy is exchanged between the business and the body and into our lives. So in my breakout session, I'm very excited to actually teach people how to use their desk, how to use their chair, how to take 5 minutes to take a breather rather than reaching for the cup of coffee or the Snickers bar, or even the energy bars that, you know, the energy bars that are supposed to bring us so much energy. There is nothing more energizing than oxygen. So it's just a matter of teaching them what to do, how to do, and giving them some tools that they can use on a everyday basis to breathe energy into their body and into their business.
That's fantastic. I know since meeting you and learning a little bit about what you're all about, one of the things I put into practice myself is before, like if I'm on my way to an appointment, you know, and you're in that traffic and you're trying to get there, like you said, white knuckling it. I have found that I find myself when I'm stopped at a light, now I don't close my eyes, but that's the time where I can do some good deep breathing that energizes me for that meeting, and energizes me like if I'm going into a network event where maybe I don't know a lot of people and I feel a little bit overwhelmed before I go in. So I think what you have to share is going to be extremely valuable to all of the entrepreneurs that are coming. I always say that your business is only as healthy as you are.
Oh, amen.
That's one of my big things that I say constantly. I have a client right now who is getting ready to go into a huge new expansion with her business, and she's setting up that new location. And that was our whole conversation yesterday, was about taking care of herself during the middle of all of this transition.
Great. I hope that she comes to your event and I get to meet her. I'd love to speak with her. You know, I tell my clients that a breath is the elixir of life. And so if we can sip from it frequently, it's really good thing. Besides, I also say my standing joke is, if not breathing is not so good.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, so am I, and thank you for agreeing to come out and share your brilliance with those that are in Knoxville, those small business owners, and I look forward to seeing you on August 27th, and so we will just go ahead and tie this up by saying goodbye to everybody who's listening, and I will see you soon, Maribeth.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.